So I've unrolled 4 rolls. I've tensioned up 3. I'm now going to tension up the 4th one with this tensioning tool which I brought from the UK, and my barbed wire gloves that I bought from the UK. You can buy these, I'm sure, in Thailand, but here's a little demo of how it works. Okay, so this is the tensioning tool. You can see what it does. It kind of ratchets, it pivots on the thing here. I've just got a simple chain round the post. So what you do, where's the other end? Here's the other end. Here's the other end. Stick that in the chain like that, so it's holding. Right, now I'm keeping the tension on that chain just to hold it in the right place, and we work our way up to this thing which swivels, obviously, and this will pinch the wire. So I'm just keeping tension on that chain all the time. Right, so we put that in there like that. Okay, so that's held it under sort of hand tension at the moment. Then we come over here and start cranking the handle. So I want to position that about right, so it's slightly above the hole that I'm going to be doing the chain, not too high. So then we start cranking. Okay, I'm just operating this by hand, these little spring things. Once the tension gets on it, I can take my left hand away and it'll just, all I'm doing is just holding it. I'm not doing anything with my left hand. So you can see the tension's getting a bit more and a bit more. Give it another whazz. Right, now I want to go and check that wire, make sure it's not all snagged up, which it is. It's all curled up round that other bit of fence. So that was just snagging on those other 3 wires. So I'll just tension it up a bit more, taking some of the snags out. I'll go and do it again. Right, that's another couple of turns. It's getting pretty tight now, look. That's still snagging up the top there, so I'll just unsnag that. And we know we've got the correct tension. Okay, that's free all the way up there now. Ideally, you should do the top one first. Yeah. Okay, this is more feel than anything else. Okay, probably go one more crank. That's pretty tight now. Okay. Get that out of my way. I'll be winding the wire up through there. So you can see the hole where the wire's got to go, look. So with wooden posts, what I'll do is get a little pair of pliers and you grip it and you pull it round, and then you can staple it on and it keeps the tension, and then wind the wire around. But obviously this is a concrete post, so we do lose a tad bit of tension. So if you're doing barbed wire gloves, right, so that's roughly in line with the hole. Give me enough to wind round, so should cut that about there somewhere. Right, so I want to be in line with that hole. Just pull it kind of hand tight. This is where gloves are pretty essential. And then just wind that fucker around. I'll try and get a slightly better job than that. Unfortunately, I've got this red post here, which is the marker post. Keep winding that round. These gloves are brilliant. You can do it without gloves. I have done quite a lot of fencing without gloves, but you just got to be careful. Okay. Ah, yeah, son of a bitch, that'll do. Right. So now all we've got to do is take the tension off. So to do that, we've got to tension it up a bit. Alright, so if you look here, if you tension that up a bit, back, alright, take the tension off of that one, keep letting it come back, usually a couple of times is good enough. Alright, and then you can take that chain out. You can unhook this chain. Get that out of the way because I'm not doing any more today, it's too hot. Look at me, I'm fucking soaking. Right, so that's the tool, and obviously with that length of chain I can put it round any post. I think normally when you get it, you don't get a chain. This is just a chain that I've brought myself, but you've got another one of these things on here, so you can actually tighten two bits of wire together. So if you imagine your wire is broken, you put one on this bit of wire, and then you put this end on the other bit of wire, you tighten it up, and then you can join it, and then you just take it off and you've joined your wire up. Okay, so that's that. I'm not going to do any more today because I'm running out of a bit of wire, so I'll just end up taking this home and having a cup of tea.